Hello and welcome to the Parcel platform. Today we'll be going through an introduction of Parcel, basic navigation, and user setup features. The Parcel platform is an online collaborative workspace used mostly to author and create due diligence reporting, but can also be utilized through bidding and procurement, account management, project overview, delivery and review, as well as data storage. Parcel is available anywhere with an internet connection by visiting our website at www.parcelplatform.com. There's no software to download, and every individual user has their own unique user ID and password. If you have forgotten your user ID or password, simply click the Forgot Your Password link here at the bottom of the screen. Enter in your email address and click Submit. You'll receive an email then with your user ID and asking what you'd like your new password to be. At times, this email is caught by junk or spam filters, so if it doesn't show up within a few minutes, please check those areas. This login page also provides updates or announcements, and if you have any questions whatsoever, you can contact our support team here at the toll-free line below. Once you've logged into the Parcel platform, you'll be brought to what we call the landing page. Now from this page, you'll typically be doing one of two things, either starting or finding a project. For today's purposes, we are going to be walking through some of the user setup features. But for basic navigation, we have the Find area here on the left-hand side that provides a variety of ways to find an existing project. The Start feature that allows you to start a new project in the system. We have some administrative tools here up across the top of the header, as well as the Other area. These are our common support requests that we've brought right to the main page. As a new user, you may also use our Help feature, which provides a direct link to email our support team, our e-learning modules, as well as the What's New on this page, which will show helpful hints around the page that you're on. And if you click on any of the red question marks, or simply navigate forward or backwards using the next or back features, there's a brief write-up, as well as many of the areas also have a help video explanation. This is typically a 2 to 3 minute video that walks you through that section of the website. For today's purposes, as a new user, you'll want to update your personal information. And you can do that by clicking Update My Personal Info here on the other screen, or by clicking on your name and then Account Settings here at the top of the header. That will bring you to the Editing User screen, which will allow you to verify that your initial information here is correct. You'll want to upload your qualifications or resume, as well as a digital signature image here once. And what that'll do is it'll store it so that anytime you sign off on a report within Parcel, you can do so with the simple click of a button. Qualifications must be a PDF file of less than 250 kilobytes. And a signature image must be a JPEG image of less than 50 kilobytes. And lastly, you can update your EDR account information. This is for when we order our EDR reports through Parcel. Once you log into Parcel, that information automatically transfers with you. Once you've updated your information, click Submit, and that information will save for you and bring you back to the main page. If you yourself need an account or need to add an account for one of your coworkers, you can do so by clicking Add a New User. What that'll do will show you your organization, company, and right down to your office level. If that individual is in your office, simply click the Add User button. But if you need to actually add an additional office, you can do so by backing up one level and clicking the Add Office button. Adding an office is very simple. We need some very basic information. And once you select Create Office, that office will then be added to that list. Once you've selected the correct office to add that individual to, once again, simply click Add User. We'll need some very basic information, that user's email address, their first and last name, what role you would like them to have within the Parcel platform. Now remember, every individual user has their own unique user ID and password. We have a variety of different roles that a user can have. Typically for report writers, you'd either want to select a project manager, senior reviewer, or the field staff role. The main difference there is that the field staff has the ability to do everything that they need to do to write a report. They can enter information, they can upload documents, they can create figures, create photo logs. but the field staff does not have the ability of finalizing the report, meaning they can't take the draft watermark off the report, and in many instances they can't sign off as a senior reviewer. The project manager senior reviewer status has all of the same capabilities of the field staff, but in addition they are able to take the draft watermark off the report and they are able to sign as a senior reviewer. The last option you have is whether or not you'd like to grant that individual access to all of the reports that you yourself already have access to. If you do not select this checkbox, the new user will, as a default, have access to any jobs in your company moving forward, but they will start off with a blank history. Or if you select this checkbox, their history will mirror the history that you yourself have in the system. Once you click Submit, that individual will receive an email welcoming them to Parcel, providing their username and password, and they can start working in Parcel immediately. The last thing I want to show you here today is our help in e-learning. This can be accessed directly here through the other feature or from any page through the help in e-learning. This is constantly being updated, but as you can see, it does walk through a modular form into many of the aspects that you need to work within Parcel. If I select Administration Setup, we can go through many of the things we just talked about here today. So I want to set up a new user or a new office. And we have textual representation. A lot of times there's screenshots, and then again, quick videos to walk through. Thank you for taking the time to go through the basic navigation and user setup features with Parcel Platform. We look forward to working with you.